Well, here we are. The Royal squad is going to pick up 5 minutes of practice time, get warmed up. So we're going to focus in on this fourth round with the Falcons. And it's the Falcons red. They're going to be they're looking for their first win today, game and or match. They're 0-2, but they've had some really nice ball games, let me tell you. They jump out to a 2-0 lead, but then the ball is served out of bounds to Viroqua, so it's 1-2. That serve is off. Trying to get the ball back into play there, game ball. There they go. Well, Morgan doing the coaching here for this Brookwood squad. She does a nice job of talking with the kids, encouraging, and that's always neat to see. All these coaches, they're doing that. Learning the fundamentals, I guess. Teaching in their blood a little bit, right? That ball served under the net. Well, there's an ace, and Brookwood jumps out 5-2. The return is swung on, and if you're in baseball, you'd say it was fouled off. I guess in volleyball, you just say it went a different direction. Brookwood with another ace, and it's 7-2, and they rotate after 3 successful serves. There's an ace on a serve. And 2 in a row for Brookwood. And they're out in front 9-2 now. Wow, 3 straight. In fact, I think you could say 6 straight now on the successful serves for Brookwood. Viroqua with the volley and just couldn't quite get that one to slip over the net. Eight aces in a row here now for Brookwood. And they'll rotate again. Not able to get that one over the net. It caught the top and rolled back. And it's 3-13, Viroqua with the serve. Meanwhile, the Brookwood black squad will be taking on Royall here on the, we'll switch over here in just a second to the bottom half of the screen when we do get to that. Nice serve there by Brookwood. They'll get an ace. Back to their old ways again, I guess, right? All right, we're going to go back to our split screen as teams ready to play here in the bottom half of the screen, looking for Royall and their first game of the day, this morning session. This is the final round for Brookwood. Their final game, if I have everything looking at it correctly. That ball served into the net, so it's 4 serving 16. Brookwood Red in control so far in this opening game. That's the top half of your screen. Early report, 1-1 score here on the bottom half. The Royall Panthers, oh, they're going to get an ace right there. (19-4) is the score in the top half of your picture, and it's now 20 serving 4. Royall out in front, 4-1. That ball hit into the net in the top half. Brookwood down in the bottom half, 5-1. Royall's serve is out of bounds. And they're going to do a reserve here. Hold on. Well, they're concentrating. They don't realize that they have to have a redo here. The ball from the bottom half of the screen wound up coming right straight across, so they had to stop that. Just that's just a safety thing. (22 serving 5), and Brookwood now at 23, a couple points away from a very quick ball game here. In game 1 of 2 sets. And Zoe's going to pick up another point, and we're looking at game point here now as they rotate. And there's a win for Brookwood at 25-5. 25-5, Brookwood Red picks up the win. And they'll have a quick timeout. Meanwhile, back over here on the bottom half of the screen, we got a good one now. It's 7-7. taking a look here at this. Few seconds, we'll give you the full screen. There's an ace for Brookwood. They're up by 1. Well, a swing and a foul tip. That'll be a point for Royall, and it's 8-8. Well, those things happen. That ball served into the net. Nine serving 8. Brookwood, we go back to our split screen. Line drive serve right there by Brookwood in the bottom half to pick up an ace and a 3-point advantage. Viroqua will start out with the lead here in game 2 in the top half with an ace themselves. Back to even at 1 apiece in the top half. Falcons with an ace there and a 2-1 lead now. They had a big win, 25-5 in game 1 over Viroqua. That ball looked like it just didn't have anything on it. That'll happen too. Brookwood is now up by 4 in the bottom half of your screen over Royall at 13, serving 9. Now up by 5. Ten serving 14, bottom half, and that's going to be an ace. And another ace, making the ball game a little tighter now, 12-14 in the bottom half. Meanwhile, Brookwood on the top half finds themselves tied up at 4 apiece. (14-14) now on the bottom half. Royall storming back. And they're going to give up the point there. I thought maybe it was going to scoot over, but I guess not. It's Brookwood 15-14. Here's a high serve in the top half, and picking up the point, Brookwood. They have a 2-point advantage now at 7-5. There's an ace, 8-5 score. Now 9. Well, the rotation here with 3 successful serves on the top half. Meanwhile, Brookwood on the bottom half, Brookwood Black out in front 18-15 with the serve. An ace for Brookwood, and it's 20-15. Falcons on the top half of the screen are now up 12-7. It's 22-15 for Brookwood in the bottom half of your screen, trying to pick up the opening win against Royall. That serve was just out of bounds. That serve into the net, so Brookwood now 2 points away from a win in game 1 in the bottom half. Won't happen on that serve as the ball is caught by a teammate, and it's 17-23. 14-9, Brookwood on top against Viroqua. And now we're looking at game point here for the Falcons in the bottom half. Well, let's see if they can pull it off here. Not on that one. Still game point though at 18-24. And if they can get the ball over, they do. They have a shot here, and there it is. Well, they kept with it, and Brookwood Black going to pick up the win here at 25, what was that, 25-18, something like that. That was a good, very good matchup. Well, we'll go a few seconds here with a full screen on the top half, which features Viroqua and Brookwood. This is Brookwood Red. We'll get one more serve in here, and that's going to be an ace. Wow, a nice ace right there. And we go back to our split screen because we're ready to get things going in the bottom half. Brookwood with that opening win. The Falcons here in the top half are looking to get a sweep right now over Viroqua. They lead 18-14 off from that miscue on the serve. That serve off the fingertips for the Falcons, so it'll be 14 serving 19 in the top half. Viroqua will try to make a comeback here. And they're going to pick up a point. Bottom half, early stage of the game. Game 2, it's 2-2. That ball had a little something on it. Like a knuckleball, and it went away from the Falcons. Six 6-3 score here in the bottom half of the screen. It's 22-17 in the top half. Brookwood going to give up the point here, so it'll be 18-22. Royall trying to battle back. They trail 4-6. And it's 23-18 here. Top screen. Viroqua with the point. They'll rotate and serve here. Down by 4. Well, it's going to be game point here for the Falcons. See if they can finish things off here. Good serve, and there it is. So the Brookwood Red squad, they are going to pick up a 2-0 win here in this Cashton 4th and 5th grade volleyball invitational. Well, congratulations going out to them as they come across and shake hands. We're going to pop over here and watch a full screen for a while. Westby White will be coming up here, so we'll see how that kind of goes. Westby White, I think, let's see here. I got to look here and see now. They are number 9. They're going to be taking on New Lisbon. New Lisbon will have to have a 5-minute warm-up. So this will take a little time here. So we'll We might be able to watch most of this game on a full screen. We might just have to do that anyways. Royall picking up the point. They are doubled up on, though, right now by Brookwood as they're up 12-6. Now 13-6. Brookwood in control here so far. (14-6) the score. That ball hit into the net. Still twice as many points. It's 14-7, Brookwood. Up into the rafters, that ball went. So Brookwood will get the point. Eight serving 15. One more round for the Westby Norsemen. Brookwood will be done with their games once they complete this one. There's an ace. Falcons picking up the win. Their red squad lost their first two rounds 0-2, but they picked up the win in his previous one, so they can go home on a high note there. Brookwood Black trying to do the same here. They've had a good day. They split early, 1-1 with Cashton, and won their next round 2-0. And here they are now with Royall trying to pick up their second win. That one, though, into the net. They're up by 10 right now. They'll get an ace here, Royall will. One too many hits for the Falcons on that one, so Royall picks up the point, trailing 11-19. Again, a reminder, Westby squad's coming up next here in their final round. Slated for 10 o'clock, they're going to be close. they'll get one of the games started, the Westby White squad with New Lisbon. That'll be close to the correct starting time. And then the other New Lisbon squad with New Lisbon, let's see, who do we have here? We have the blue and a white. That serve under the net. (13 serving 21 here for Royall. That ball served out, so Brookwood come up here. They're 3 points away from a sweep. See if they can get that. Not this time around. Well, they're sitting at 16-22, your score. And we're about ready to get round 4 underway here. I think we're going to try and finish this game off. There it's 23-16. And we can get a fresh start with our broadcast as well. There's an ace, and now it's game point. Well, if Brookwood can get this point, they'll come away with a sweep and a pretty good day for the Brookwood Black squad. And there it is. Well, they do come away with a sweep here over Royall. And for the Falcons, a good day as they go 5-1 with the Black squad. So congratulations going out to them as they shake hands with Royall. And we'll take a very, very quick break. We're going to come right back with our split screen as New Lisbon and Westby White will be taking on each other here, and they'll be in the top half of our screen when we return right away.